Hello. In this project, I would like to talk about some interesting architecture that resulted from the Crusades. Between the 11th and 13th centuries, there was a lot of fascinating intersections between religious, military, and cultural influences that shaped and emerged from this time period. European crusaders embarking on campaigns to different diverse regions to seek control and to bring glory to their Christian God and liberate the Holy Land. The First Crusade began in 1095 CE and was meant to capture the Holy Land, the city of Jerusalem, that was under Muslim control. Dozens of castles and fortresses, religious buildings, and different structures were constructed and seized and changed during this time. There was a combination of Western and Eastern architectural influences that resulted from this. A great example of this is the fortress known as Crc de Chevalier. It was originally constructed by the Emir of Aleppo, Shibir el-Dawla Nasar in 1031. Later on in 1142, it was seized and expanded by Crusader knights. The building has tall towers, stone walls, and moats. This fortress was designed with layered walls for better defense against invaders. It was built on a hill, strategically placing it in a better position for defense. It had a water supply system that was innovative for its time. Another great example of a fortress would be the Margat Castle. It was originally built in 1062 and was later seized in 1104 by Byzantine forces. Over the years, the castle switched hands many times and was rebuilt or renovated. Between 1186 and 1205, the Crusader Hospitallers rebuilt the castle into a formidable fortress that withstood multiple attacks over the years. Not only castles and fortresses were seized, but also churches, cathedrals, and mosques were a part of the cross-pollination process. A great example of that is the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. It was originally built by the famous Roman Emperor Constantine around the time 325 to 6 AD. The church is located in Jerusalem and is believed to be the burial place of Jesus Christ, making it one of Christianity's most sacred sites. The construction of the church was influenced by Byzantine, Persian, and Islamic rulers. Over time, the church was destroyed and reconstructed under Byzantine rulers during the Crusades. During the reconstruction, Romanesque, Byzantine, and Gothic elements were added. The church features multiple large domes, towers, Romanesque arches and columns, as well as intricate mosaics and tilework. Here is the Hospital of St. John in Jerusalem. This original hospital was a major facility that could accommodate thousands of patients. Located near the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, it was used as a sanctuary for pilgrims and a treatment center for the sick. At that time, the sick were usually cared for in monasteries or small Byzantine hospitals. The Hospital of St. John was known for its size, cleanliness, and the quality of care provided. The building was divided into different sections for various types of patients, reflecting a relatively advanced understanding of medical care for its time. It was located near a major aqueduct and several large cisterns, providing plenty of fresh water with advanced drainage system to maintain cleanliness. While the main purpose of the hospital was caring for the sick, there were many religious elements included in the layout of the structure. The wards were located near the chapel of the church so the patients could hear Mass being read. Patients were also required to confess their sins before they would be treated, which I found quite interesting. Anyways, here is my works cited page. Thank you very much for listening. Hope you all have a great one.